Bobo, insan banda karo, karni baharli niklo, many maaf karsho. Just kidding, just kidding. Suprabat, nami kemcho maromitrio, aje bahu saras divas karke end of free-to-play challenge. Elysium, fun placement. Hi everyone, this is Yaki the Free here, just speaking a little bit of Gujarati. This is no longer the Hell Hades free-to-play challenge account. It started there. That challenge concluded yesterday. So from now on, it's just the Yakety the free to play series. And it is day 85 taken care of with that nice big chunk of energy. And again, want to thank everybody involved in Discord and behind the scenes in the Hell Hades Team Alice clan that I was in, the people that set that clan up for us long ago to join, knowing we're going to drop out. A lot of fun, a lot of progress. And you'll see again, speaking of fun and progress, another sacred shard is sitting. And the reason is Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss this morning. I get one chest a day from the Hell Hades clan, and 3 days in a row, it was a sacred shard. That's why the push to Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord Clan Boss is stressed so much by so many experienced players. And we're going to pull this in this video as a celebration for joining where my normal account, my main account is, there's room for one. And if you're looking for a new clan that kills all the demon lords daily, all of them, Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare, Brutal, they're all done daily. We've got room for one. All you need is 1,000,000 points, and please be active. But I am recruiting on behalf of the leader if you want to join our clan, and I'll just show you what I mean by how we kill all the bosses. Look at this guy. One key, Ultra Nightmare, 445 million damage. Next person, 148. We kill these bosses, guarantee every day, just from the boss alone, or from the clan leader alone. So feel free to join us. We're looking for somebody that can help us put in some kind of a 20 to 30 million key on hard. We're hoping. We're trying to unlock Brutal. And you saw Yakety Thack, the main account, put in 44 million on hard with the blue affinity damage dealer. Thor is very weak against all the force heads that popped up today. So if we get one or two more people that come in that can hit hard for like 20 million, we're going to unlock Brutal Hydra. Anyways, enough of the recruiting. Let's take a look at the overall ending leaderboard where you'll see what I said. Third place, Yakety the Free, just squeaked ahead of Bront the Cat Herder by 10 points. Third place, boys and girls. Third place. I YOLO'd a lot of shards in the middle of nowhere, and I probably was the only person farming Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss without pulling any Legos with a 3 key using mostly epics because I was using Tagore, Daihi, and Jarag with Alice and Arbiter. No speed tune. 2 people were in Relentless set. You don't have to cookie cut your teams. If you get a Wixwell, obviously it makes it easy, but I'm attempting to show you ingenuity perseveres where the arduous journey begins. And as long as you're willing to keep trying to get to your goal, when a tree falls, you learn to walk around it. And sometimes you just go where it's pointing because it's telling you don't go ahead anymore. This isn't the path for you. But, anyways, big shout out to everybody. Again, that's made it onto this leaderboard that was obviously you're trying to get up here. If you're up here, you're trying to get up here. But Rob the Nice Guy 2 destroyed this competition, man. 22,000 points. So yesterday's video was the one I showed in depth where I made it to on all these boards. I'm not doing that today. I'm just showing you the final tally for the community. Yakety the Free, 16,176, third overall. So I will briefly show the content creator ones. Even though all the creators you're going to see a lot of it, I still think it's important at least once for me to show this to the community that I have. So if you look, I would have come in third on that board as well because Bone beat me by 1,400 points. That's a lot, man. And Bront the Cat Herder, as I said, he's on 2 leaderboards with 2 different scores. So I don't know what's going on, but shout out to them, man. They played very well and they're very wonderful interviewed human being. To my knowledge, they're a wonderful person. And the host himself, got his 4-key Ultra Nightmare in on the last day, and got third overall total. Huge representation considering the guy went and left his own country for a week, went to America, couldn't play the game at all for a week. That's huge. And I know as he states that he's so competitive, that must have crushed him to have to lose out on that. But he's got other endeavors that you're aware of with Godforge and Fateless that I'm sure this free to play series will just be a fond memory for him. First or worst, it doesn't matter. So, what did we do yesterday? Uh, we did a faction war after I pulled the first Lego summon live on camera for this account, and 63 stars. Cleared the orcs like I thought I would. And the key was having enough damage. And the damage that came was the Kreela Witch Arm pull. And I could finally get through that first wave with the three Cythalias and two thin assholes that just heal the hell out of everybody. And Kreela just automatic stun A2. She places the stun. So it can't weak hit. But anywho, very fortunate to have the +2 ultimate collect that obviously big contributor with this AoE HP burn, but Tagore. You can't see it because of where I sit my face, but right here, man, this guy, 1.8 million heals, 800,000 damage, and I think 9 or 10 total reses. As you look, Old Hermit Yord didn't do anything but boost turn meters and add an increase attack, and Trumbor. Right? You'll see I got him a 1-star blessing that I didn't even put onto him. Didn't even select it. None of them have masteries except for, Galek and Tagore. They're maxed out, level 60s. But a 4-star Yorg, he's just there because you need somebody to make it a 3-star clear. So this account on day 85 has Orc cleared, and High Alpha, I think was like a month ago, cleared, poised to beat Sylvan Watchers. Again, I might just put in a second Armiger for Sacred Order Crypt, as I saw Solstikin linked in. I forgot all about trying to do that. If you just have 2 Armigers sitting on the boss's turn meter, the boss never gets a turn, should be able to take care of that. So today, Skinwalkers and who else is opening here? And Barbarian. I don't know if I'll pick up too many stars here, but I'm 6 stars away from another Sacred in the Faction Wars. Huge. Why is Faction Wars so huge? Why do I make such an emphasis about it? Well, let's take a look at one thing that you get. All these glyphs. Look at this. You can add 750 HP to an item with a 6-star glyph. That's like stage 16, 17 drops, okay, or 18. But you can add 375, half that amount, from like stage 15 farming, which stage 15 on some of them is pretty easy. If you can be 14, you can at least 1-star stage 16. Look at all these glyphs that you start getting, man. The haste glyphs, you're adding speed to everybody. The sooner you add all those little incremental stats, like if you look at Alice here, I could bump up more resist if I really, really want to on her. Okay? And when you come over here, she's got 4 accuracy. These are just baby glyphs I put on at the beginning. And yet, this is my favorite item on the account, by the way. Crit damage, 6-star relentless gloves with crit rate ascension, crit on them, speed, attack, act. This is a unicorn item. The way it rolled, not really, but it's good enough, man, for what my Alice does. That's a huge item. Then you put those glyphs on there. Here's the other reason that you should do your free everyday faction wars. You start getting, you can make deflection gear, swift parry gear, resilience gear, and perception gear. Okay. And let's just do 1 6-star perception, maybe, if we're lucky here. Let's see what comes out. So we look at this. Just out of nowhere. A YOLO, a 6-star with speed. So let's upgrade it for fun. HP and accuracy. This is a weapon for my Arbiter. She's currently wearing a 5-star one, I think. So let's bring this up for fun. We'll bring it up to 12. Okay? Just to show you. Look at that weapon. Just from doing the faction wars for free. This is a massive weapon, man. Who knows what it rolls at 16? Whatever it rolls, it's still huge. Okay? So let's look at my Arbiter and her current 5-star weapon. She's sitting on, let's see the difference here. Look, I can add 3 speed to my Arbiter. She'd lose some accuracy, but I can glyph that, right? Crit rate, I don't really care about her having too much crit, but that speed, my Arbiter would be at 282 speed. That's why you do your faction wars. I think it's video evidence good enough, yes? Oh, I love the coffee. Let's summon the sacred chart for the fun of it. Normally, again, you really shouldn't be doing this, but this is the final day of celebration for this free-to-play challenge account that's aiming for Lydia. This series will at least continue until Lydia is achieved. Wish you all the best. I anticipate an epic. Who's coming out of the shadows? Is it anybody that I need? Both the Rancid is definitely somebody I need for my Skinwalkers, which is opening later. And I watched YST long ago at the like day 7 or 8 take care of Nether Spider and Doom Tower. Look at this. He attacks 2 times. He can place. So it can be on any affinity because it doesn't have to weak hit. He can place a heal reduction. This is huge for those steel skulls deep into faction wars. His A2, he AoEs, and then he puts of a place again, a decrease accuracy. He also increases the duration of all your buffs. So Wukong steals a lot of buffs. So he's also HP based on those hits. Then he removes 2 random debuffs from everybody and heals them by 10%. Then he gives them 50% accuracy. This is a huge pull, guys. Then he decreases the damage all allies receive from poison by 50%. That's why he works on Nether Spider. He could also help you on Dragon. If you're having problems even in hard Dragon, 50% less damage from poisons, Dragon sometimes puts on 4. So it'd be like he puts on 2. Then he has HP in all battles. And 99 speed, not bad. That's a really good pull, actually. It's really nice to get somebody that's decent when you're about to unlock their crypt for the day. And who's in today? Let's see if a Both actually shows up in the shop. And there is a bunch of people I don't need. I'm not spending it on Eris. It'd be nice if I had a Sulfurion. I'm not summoning anymore. I need to save for my clan. That's the end of showing any Hell Hades. Free to play 2025 challenge leaderboards. It's over. Yaki the Free took 3rd place overall. Stick with this account, guys, or stick with the what's left of this free to play series, and I will show you some oddball strategies on how you can quickly get Arbiter in day 43. I think I was farming Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss within 50 days. I think it was, might have been 55 days at the most with an unorthodox team with no speed tune whatsoever. Just raw damage, all gas and ass. Let's go. This is Yaki the Free, no longer playing in the Hell Hades 2025 free to play challenge. Wishing you all a wonderful day. Tomorrow, Kuba Powder, Pachi Malishu.